Well, there's an individual that doesn't understand that the vaccines are totally safe.
Rowdy moments at the first giveaway for Vax Nevada Days, interrupting Governor Sisolak's speech for a couple moments. Today's the start of several weeks of raffles totaling $5 million.
At CSN North Las Vegas, some students won school savings prizes. Others won $25,000, $50,000, and $250,000 cash prizes.
I'm just in shock. I'm flabbergasted. I don't even know what to say.
She wanted to be back in the classroom teaching her kids, so she took the initiative to go get vaccinated. And as a reward, she's a $250,000 tonight, which is pretty darn cool.
Alder is a teacher at Kalen Elementary in North Las Vegas. She hoped to win $1,000 for her classroom. That's before she was revealed as tonight's big winner.
She now plans to help out her son in college. Her husband is a respiratory practitioner. But those celebrations come on the heels of grim announcements from the COVID-19 task force. Cases are spiking and the number of people ending up in the hospital is on the rise.
FEMA help is coming next week to help Southern Nevada launch 60 vaccination sites.
The pandemic is not over. FEMA has answered the call and will have boots on the ground.
At the Vax Nevada Days kickoff, Governor Sisolak announces surge teams from FEMA are on their way to Clark County to help launch testing and vaccination sites as participation lags, and the Delta variant is tied to spikes in cases and hospitalizations.
This wave appears to be contained in the southern part of the state. In Clark County, hospitalizations have more than doubled in the past month.
Since the end of May, the number of people in hospitals across the state has more than doubled. The Southern Nevada Health District says 95% of local patients are not vaccinated. Cases are also rising where vaccinations lag. Test positivity in Clark County is 14%, in Elko County, 17%, Story County, 20%. Infections are expected to rise after 4th of July festivities.
That's why it's critical that if an individual is unvaccinated in the state, particularly in an area with increased transmission, that they follow CDC guidelines and the state directive and remain masked in public settings.
The best way to protect against COVID-19, and especially the Delta variant, but really all of these upcoming variants, is to get vaccinated.
60 vaccination sites will launch across the valley through August, and the state promises flexible hours and access. 57% of eligible residents in Clark County have gotten at least one dose.
And there'll be even more sites throughout communities, underserved communities.
Governor Sisolak says there's work being done to make sure some of those new testing and vaccination sites can be permanent.